Hey, my name is Caleb, and my goal is to teach you the boring topic of finance in an entertaining way. I'm here with my tiny desk to give you a 7-step proven system that'll help move you towards financial independence. This plan is simple, and it will turn your financial life around if you stick to it. Pinky promise. With that, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and let's get started. Thank you for joining me today. I am truly honored that you are here. Dave Ramsey, the popular financial expert, is responsible for creating the 7 baby steps of personal finance. The baby steps break down money management into simple, easy to follow steps. They certainly aren't always easy to complete, but they will get you where you want to go financially speaking. If you want to control your money in 2021, keep watching. But before we start, let's thank our sponsor, Mini Excavators. Mini Excavators, you're difficult to learn, fun to use, and without you, I'd be digging these holes in my yard with just a shovel. I can't imagine. Let's start at the beginning with baby step 1. Baby step 1 is to save $1,000 as a beginner emergency fund. Emergencies are a part of life, whether we like it or not. Obviously we don't. That's why you need an emergency fund. You're gonna start out with $1,000. The goal is that $1,000 will be just enough to get you by while you pay off all your debt. If you have debt. I know, it's not much. Don't freak out. Keep your pants on until baby step 3. Alright, baby step 2 is to pay off all your debt except for the house. This is where your wild side comes out. You are going to pay off debt like there is no tomorrow. Or like there is a tomorrow and collectors are going to be calling you non-stop. Anyway, the point of this step is to get rid of all your non-mortgage debt as fast as humanly possible. This means everything. How are you going to do it? You're going to use the debt snowball. I'll give you a quick overview about it right now, but I did make a video about it and you can watch it right here. This is where you line up your debt smallest to largest and you pay your minimums on each one. Then you put all your extra cash towards paying off that smallest debt. Once the smallest one is gone, you're gonna take all that money you were using to pay it off and you're gonna put it towards the second smallest debt. Once that one's gone, you're gonna take all that money and you're gonna put it on the next smallest debt. Paying off debt this way just gets faster and faster, as if it's like a snowball rolling downhill, building momentum and gathering snow as it goes. It may not be the best way to pay off debt mathematically speaking, but it will help you gain momentum, which is arguably more important. Baby step 3 is going to be saving a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. This is where your finances get a tad more comfortable. You already have your $1,000 starter emergency fund, presuming there wasn't an emergency that happened in the last 30 seconds of this video. Now just expand it to 3 to 6 months of expenses. Now this number is going to depend on you and your comfort level. Do you have consistent income or inconsistent income? Do you have high or low risk tolerance? Choose how many months you want based on these answers. Our income is pretty consistent, but I've also got a very low tolerance for risk, so we split the difference at 4.5 months. Oh, I just realized we're in emergency mode right now. No more chocolate milk in the fridge. Baby step 4 is save 15% of your income for retirement. For someone like me, traditional retirement age is a solid 41 years away. 67-year-old Caleb seems like a completely different person. How am I supposed to save for him if I've got a house to fix up, a wife and dog to take care of, and a like button to smash to help my channel? This step takes some extra self-discipline because you have to be willing to give up a good chunk of your income now in order to make sure you don't have nothing in the future. You can start a 401k, an IRA, a TSP, get that employer match. One thing to note, you want to be saving your retirement money into a tax-favored account. This means a Roth 401k or a Roth IRA. This means you'll pay taxes on the money you contribute now, but when you retire, you'll be able to withdraw that money plus all the growth without owing any taxes. Baby step 5 is save for college for your children. Some parents want to ensure that their child graduates without any educational debt, whereas other parents would prefer they teach their child the value of money by making them work for their college education. My parents did somewhat of a hybrid between these. It's completely up to you. If you do decide to save for them, you can use a 529 college savings plan. And if you don't have the little munchkins running around your house just yet, feel free to skip this step and rub the white carpet and the good night's sleep in the faces of all your parent friends. Baby step 6 is pay off the house early. Do you know how much interest you're paying on your mortgage? I know I'm paying a lot in interest. Throw some extra payments on your mortgage in this step as you're able. This will be your last debt ever. I am so unbelievably excited to pay off our house. It's gonna be a while, but we're motivated. Baby step 7 is build wealth and give. Continue what you're doing, but now you can add more than 15% of your income into your retirement account. Maybe you want to start investing in real estate or purchase some rental properties. Now is your time. And most importantly, be outrageously generous. Generosity really shows in someone's character, and it makes you way more grateful for what you have. And that's the baby steps. Here are a couple things I'd like to note. Baby steps 1, 2, and 3 happen in order. Baby steps 4, 5, and 6 happen simultaneously. And yes, Bailey and I are doing this plan. We're in baby steps 4, 5, and 6 right now. Also, if you don't have a house, Dave Ramsey includes saving for a home down payment in baby step 3. He calls it baby step 3B because it happens after saving a full emergency fund but before you start retirement savings. But do the baby steps work? Absolutely. They have literally worked for millions of people. Here's why I like the baby steps. There are tons of people out there in the world of YouTube who are trying to help you hack your life financially. They'll tell you all about credit card churning, how to travel on credit card points, not paying off your home early so that you can invest that money in the stock market and get a better rate of return. Graham Stephan does this on YouTube. Now, props to the guy because I love his videos and he's built quite a reputation on YouTube. Now, I don't endorse those things partly because it can be really confusing for a lot of people. The baby steps are very simple. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. It works the exact same way for everyone regardless of salary or life circumstance or what have you. It's a proven method and it'll work for you too. Okay, it will work for YouTube, but it will work for you also. That's what I meant to say. So I pose this question to you. What's your financial plan for 2021? I want to hear from you in the comments down below, and I'll respond to every single one. And if you need a little help implementing this plan, I'm happy to help. Just hit me up in the comments below. If you found value in this video, hit the like button because that acts as a positive endorsement for YouTube to suggest this video to others. Also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because then you can stay up to date on videos that I'm putting out to help you take positive strides forward in your finances. Money doesn't have to be confusing. You can control it. All right, me and my tiny desk are out.